Hi, I'm Curt Henry, Business Management Advisor. I've titled this Delegate or Do, because what I hear most from business owner managers of small businesses is that I can do it better myself, or no one can do it as well as I can. Both may very well be true, but at some point the business will stop growing unless the business owner can get past this mindset. I recently listened to a presentation by Andy Stanley, who is the senior pastor of North Point Community Church outside of Atlanta. They've had tremendous growth, and Mr. Stanley has been responsible for church planting. At one point, he was telling his wife about the new church plant, and she asked him, okay, but what are you now going to give up? Not what are you going to have to do, but what are you now going to have to give up to be able to do the new things that you want to do? You see, there's only so many hours in the day. Mrs. Stanley understood that, and when Andy wanted to do something new, she asked what he was willing to give up or to delegate to have time for the new tasks. Let's look at an example here in the chart. In this case, our hypothetical owner is doing all of the items listed, from sales to product development to personnel, even a little bit of business planning, totaling about 50 hours per week. When we started our business, we had to do it all. First, we could because the business was small, and secondly, there was no money to pay anyone anyway. At some point, though, we need to give up certain functions. Think about the business owner that is still mowing the grass instead of hiring someone else. Look at our manager again. He's now working 50 hours. Let's say he wants to grow the business 20%. Okay, I can handle that. It's only 60 hours, then another 20%, 72 hours. Well, you get the idea, just as Mrs. Stanley did in reminding Andy. You see, you really have three choices as you grow the business. Number one, you can add hours to the mix. Okay, but you can only take this so far. Number two, don't add hours, but continue to do it yourself. This means we shortchange our customers, employees, or others. Not a good idea. Number three, take a section of your pie chart and give it to someone else on the team, or perhaps even an outsource company, and give them that function. Easy to say, but not so easy to implement. Start first by looking at yourself and determining what are your key strengths. What is your skill set? What type of personality are you, and what is it you really like to do? Where can you have the biggest impact on the business, and concentrate your efforts on this and delegate, don't abdicate the other functions. Keep those you have delegated to accountable. It takes much less time to maintain accountability than it does to actually do the functions yourself. I was vice president and general manager of a manufacturing firm. While I understood the need to delegate with over 100 employees in the factory, I always tried to make myself available. My willingness to, as I always said, get my hands dirty by getting in and helping made the team feel more respected. I would not do their job, but would rather jump in and was very willing to help them do what was needed to help them. You may be able to do things faster and better than team members now. However, with a little bit of training, they may be able to do it just as well or even better and allow you to focus on expanding the business or even getting to take a day off with the family now and then. Do you remember when you were able to take a vacation day and really enjoy it? It really is a matter of delegate or do. Hi, I'm Curt Henry, Managing Director for Summit Management. Thanks for watching. For more information, please visit thesummitmanagement.com.